Cheers buttoneers and bravo beadlings. Hey, it's Jane from Button Art Central, and I get asked a question a lot with, how do you find your inspiration, Jane? And I'm going to show you how I find my inspiration. It's one of the cheapest and easiest ways to get inspiration these days, I think. So if you have a local thrift shop, a local op shop, a local charity shop, or a local place that does craft recycling, like the place I got this from, which is Reverse Garbage in Sydney, this is how you find inspiration. So this is Australian Beader magazine. I looked it up. There were 4 issues as far as I could tell. I got issue 2. It was Australian $9.95 at the time. I got this for $1. And that was 20 years ago. So this would have been a mid-price magazine at that point in time. And I mention that because at one point in time, Australian consumers were the biggest consumers of magazines in the world per capita. And I remember those times of going into the local newsagent and there was just everything about everything. And there was always a huge craft section. And back then, I had no interest in craft. I was too busy being in my 20s and 30s. But here I am in my 50s and I'm looking for inspiration for bead art and button art and jewelry art. And one of the ways that I do it, I don't go out and buy books. I don't spend tons of time online trying to find inspiration in amongst all the AI slop that exists these days. So going back to traditional media like this is a fantastic idea. So this was $1. And in this magazine, there is so much inspiration. This is really a classic Australian magazine from the early 2000s. It has the look of it, it has the feel of it, and it's just nice to be looking at something like this for the first time. Look at this. I mean, that is an absolutely gorgeous looking thing. I love this. Spring Summer 2005-06. Blue Curacao Cuff. I don't know whether that was the correct pronunciation, but I gave it a go. That could be worn today, and it would be, because green at the moment is big everywhere. So, and then like some of these beautiful advertisements. Look at this, pink font, red font. Gorgeous picture. Oh, back when graphic design was different. All of these beautiful things in this book. These are the perfect Christmas gift for somebody really special, like you. Aww. Give the kit as is or make it up and box it for an impressive present. Right. This place still exists, Wholesale Beads, down in Melbourne. I tell you what, if you are a world bead or button traveller, the place that you want to go is Melbourne. Unfortunately, I'm in Sydney, so I have to pick and choose where I can find my buttons and beads, but one of the places I go is, of course, an op shop or to Reverse Garbage. Pity the Bead and Gem show no longer is a thing. That would have been fantastic to go to. But I looked it up. No, long disappeared. See, here's the thing about inspiration is people think that inspiration is about copying something or doing it to the same level as what you see before you. And to me, inspiration is getting an idea of what's possible. So just with these, excuse me, Christmas earrings, like You could change that to gold and silver. You could get rid of the baubles. You could have maybe an extra bauble in here on each of those, and then maybe a long bauble here, or maybe like candle buttons. See, that is nothing like what is shown here, but that's where the inspiration stems from. You can learn how to make this thing. I mean, it's not my favorite thing in this book. There is a lot of papyrus font in the early 2000s. And Ryan Gosling will tell you how much he does not like papyrus. But I was looking through this book and I kept on finding the font and I kept on going, there you are, papyrus. I see you. I mean, look at these things. The beaded tassel. Like, I do not think that I would have the ability to do that because that requires patience. And although I can be really patient with some things, when I'm trying to make something, I need to make it quickly. Otherwise, I start getting frustrated. But look at those. Goodness me, that is beautiful. Look at these lovely ads. I mean, they're all little tiny moments in time as well. And I'm sure no matter what country you're in, some publisher brought out something like this. I haven't looked this up, the beaddatabase.org. I'll put a link in the description and we can all discover together whether it's still a thing or not. Now somehow, oh look, there's papyrus again. Somehow I've missed the thing that I actually am going to make in this book. I don't know why I've missed it. I must have been talking. I love this. I mean, so the next 50 subscribers will receive this Yazzie bag with issue 3. And then there's that. Now, I don't know whether that was going to be something that tempted people or were kind of like, yeah, I just want the magazine. I don't care what that horrible red abomination is. Hey, but somebody might like it. I don't know. And then there was like lots of different resources at the back and a glossary of basic techniques. I mean, you literally could take this book if you wanted to learn how to do bead art, and you could start with a book like this. It cost me $1. But this is how you get your inspiration, is to get little books, little magazines. This is what I want to make for Christmas. I think it's gorgeous. I don't know how I'm going to make it. I don't know what kind of beads I'm going to use. So I hope this video has given you some insight into how easy it is to find inspiration on the cheap when it comes to any kind of craft. So that's it for this week for what's in my bookshelf. Cheers button ears, bravo beadlings. I hope you enjoyed this. Most people ask you to like and subscribe at this point. I'll do the same, but the thing is that generally the videos get put in Button Art Central or now Bead Art Central. And you guys find it anyway. So, cheers button ears, bravo beadlings. I'll see you in group. Take care.